It's me, Krisha, a grade 12 ABM student. Today, we're taking a trip into the mind of a philosophical giant, Immanuel Kant. You might know him as a guy who said, "Think of yourself." Kant was so much more than just a motivational speaker. He was a revolutionary thinker who challenged the very foundation of how we understand the world.
Critique of Pure Reason by Immanuel Kant. Immanuel Kant was a very important philosopher who lived in Germany a long time ago. He was known for his big ideas about how people think and how the world works. Kant believed that our minds shape how we see the world, not just the world itself. He wrote about things like freedom, reason, and morality, and his ideas have influenced many other thinkers to this day. Immanuel Kant lived in Germany from 1724 to 1804. He was a very serious thinker who spent his whole life studying and writing about ideas like reason, morality, and how we know things. He lived a quiet life, mostly working as a professor at the University of Königsberg. He believed that reason was the most important thing in life, and that we should use it to figure out how to live good lives. He wrote many books, and one of his most famous ideas is that we should treat people as ends in themselves, not as means to an end. This means that we should respect everyone's dignity and worth. Kant's ideas were very influential, and they continue to be studied and discussed by philosophers today. He was a very important thinker who helped shape how we understand the world and our place in it. Immanuel Kant's life wasn't filled with dramatic events, but he did face some significant challenges, like he lived a simple life, mostly as a university professor. He never had a lot of money, which limited his opportunities for travel and research. He also struggled with health problems throughout his life, which could have impacted his productivity. While he was a respected professor, Kant's ideas were often seen as radical or too controversial. He faced opposition from both traditional philosophers and religious thinkers who felt his ideas challenged their beliefs. This isolation may have made it difficult for him to gain wider recognition during his lifetime. Kant was known for being a bit of a recluse. He struggled with forming close relationships and was described as being awkward and even socially inept. This isolation may have contributed to his feeling of being misunderstood and alone. He also suffered from poor health throughout his life. He was known for being frail and often sick, which limited his activities and probably affected his energy levels. This likely made it more difficult for him to pursue his philosophical work and explore the world around him. Despite these challenges, Kant persevered and made significant contributions to philosophy. His ideas have had a lasting impact on how we think about reason, morality, and the human condition. He wrote many influential works, but his most famous is Critique of Pure Reason. This book, published in 1781, is considered a cornerstone of modern philosophy. Kant argued that our knowledge isn't just based on what we experience through our senses, but also on how our mind structures and organize that information. This idea, known as transcendental idealism, revolutionized how philosophers thought about the relationship between mind and reality. It explored the limits of what we can know about the world. He argued that we can't have absolute knowledge about things like God, the soul, or the universe itself. This idea was controversial, but it helped to define the boundaries of human understanding. His ideas had a profound influence on later philosophers, including Hegel, Schopenhauer, and Nietzsche. His work is still studied and debated by philosophers today. The Critique of Pure Reason is a complex work, but it's also incredibly rewarding for those who take the time to study it. It's a masterpiece of philosophical thought that continues to shape our understanding of the world and ourselves. Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason is a complex and influential work of philosophy that has shaped the way we think about knowledge and reality. It's a bit like a puzzle, challenging us to understand how our minds work and how they shape our understanding of the world around us. Kant argues that our knowledge isn't just a passive reflection of what we see and hear, but rather a product of our active minds. He believes that our minds have a certain built-in structures like categories and principles that help us organize and make sense of our experience. He also explores the limits of human reason, suggesting that certain questions like the existence of God or the nature of the soul are beyond our ability to definitively answer. This idea, known as a transcendental idealism, revolutionized how philosophers thought about the relationship between mind and reality. Kant's work has had a profound impact on subsequent philosophical movements influencing thinkers like Hegel, Schopenhauer, and Nietzsche. It continues to be studied and debated by philosophers today, making it a cornerstone of modern thought. While it may be challenging to read, it's a rewarding journey into the depths of human understanding. It is a mind-bending book that tries to figure out how our minds work. Kant argues that we don't just passively receive information from the world, but actively shape it through our own mental categories. He says our minds have built-in lenses that help us understand things like space, time, and cause and effect. These lenses, he says, are what allow us to make sense of the world around us. But he also warns that these lenses can limit what we can know. For example, we can't know things like God or the soul because they are beyond the limits of our understanding. Kant's ideas were super influential and changed how people thought about knowledge and the world. He basically challenged the way we think about thinking. Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason is a big, complex book that tries to understand how our minds work. It's like a detective story, but instead of solving a crime, Kant is trying to solve the mystery of how we know anything at all. He argues that we don't just passively receive information from the world like a camera. Instead, our minds actively shape what we experience. Imagine you're wearing special glasses. These glasses are like the built-in categories of our minds, like space and time. They help us make sense of the world, but they also limit what we can see. Kant says we can't know things like God or the soul because they are beyond the reach of our mental glasses. He also thinks that science can only tell us about the world as we experience it, not about the world in itself. Kant's book was a big deal because it challenged how people thought about knowledge and the world. It made people realize that our minds play a big role in shaping our reality. He basically said, hey, before you start talking about the world, let's first figure out how our minds work. Alright, so there you have it. A glimpse into the mind of Immanuel Kant and his groundbreaking critique of pure reason. Let me know in the comments what you think of Kant's ideas. Do you have any questions? And if you're feeling inspired to delve deeper, I'll be sure to link some resources in the description. Thanks for joining me on this philosophical journey.